Na ľade bol šampión, preto sa stal kapitánom. Šikovnosti dával prednosť, spoluhráči mali z neho radosť.
It looks like something out of a fairy tale. Cobblestone streets, a quaint marketplace, all in the shadows of a medieval castle. This is Trenčín, a city of 50,000 people in western Slovakia.
Trenčín is known as a city where people dress nice and basically they're making nice clothes back in the day.
We had like factories where they make dresses and clothes, and so this town used to be known for fashion. And then as we were growing up, hockey became the #1 sport in this town and actually in the whole country.
Takto som už nebola, teraz sa nepamätám v obede. Jak sme niekedy chodili pravidelne?
Since the early 1960s, Trenčín's reputation has been built on a long line of elite hockey players who got their start there.
All the big guys used to play here because they had to come here to serve their time in army. It used to be 2 years then.
Today, the most prominent players from Trenčín are Zdeno Chara and the two Marians, Hossa and Gaborik.
I grew up as a little kid in Czechoslovakia, and that was great for my parents and hockey because we didn't have to buy anything. You know, we had equipment during the communism. We had the money for hockey rinks, for the coaches, for the whole system kind of worked.
Hossa, Gaborik, and Chara are close friends who all live on the same street in Trenčín. Among them, they've been part of a remarkable 5 Stanley Cup winning teams in the last 7 years.
Aaron has 3, BNZ has 2, so 5 Stanley Cups on one street. That's pretty rare.
I don't think you find too many places or players that came from the same area and won championships.
We had a great picture, cup on a street, and you know, 3 of us in the background. You know, guys from one street winning the cup.
Chara, Hossa, Gaborik, one great generation of Slovak hockey players. And now in Trenčín is Stanley Cup every year.
There's one other famous player who came of age in Trenčín and who holds a special place in the city's heart, Pavel Demitra.
Pavel was my neighbor, so I had a great relationship, and there is like so many fun stories with him, and especially the ones when he bugs Marian Gaborik all the time, and he always knew how to get him.
Me and him were going at it pretty often. He was making fun of my teeth sometimes, you know, then I got fake teeth. And then I was making fun of, he had no hair, obviously, bald head, and then a lot of inside jokes.
At the 2011 World Championship in Bratislava, Demitra was the captain of Team Slovakia. Playing at home was his international swan song, the last time he would represent his country.
That was really, really emotional, and Pavel was in tears, and people like celebrated like that was amazing, you know. I still have goosebumps.
In the last game, people and Pavel Demitra was crying, and 3 months later, whole nation was crying.
We have some breaking news for you. A jet carrying a 3-time champion Russian ice hockey team has crashed near the runway in the town of Yaroslavl.
It was one of the worst days, you know, that happened to me. Hearing that, I still couldn't believe it happened.
Text with him the same day in the morning. That was like really close to the tragedy. I definitely miss him.
Demitra was like one of the most popular players here. It was one of the saddest days in Slovak history.
Vždy budem na teba spomínať s úsmevom, pretože tak si žil a nikdy nezabudneme, čo si pre nás urobil a čo si pre každého z nás znamenal.
The funeral took place in Trenčín at the arena now named for Demitra.
We all know what Pavel meant for this country and for this town and for these people, so it's just a huge honor.
There's also a school named after Demitra, a school designed for young Slovak athletes. Its hallways are covered with beautiful poems and pictures created in his honor.
Oni ho obdivovali nielen ako hokejista, ale v prvom rade ako človeka. Jednoducho bol to pán kapitán A mnohí žiaci práve kvôli nemu sa dali aj na hokej.
The latest player to carry the torch and continue the region's great hockey tradition is Thomas Tatar. He attended the Pavel Dimitris School. Now, he donates his time and money and seems a likely heir to the man after whom the school is named.
Pavel was a huge icon of Slovak hockey, and I think he deserved to be mentioned to the kids who he was, and he was a big part of sport in Slovakia.
Myšlienka na neho stále vrela. V našich spomienkach nikdy neumiera. Za hokejové teraz hrá, aj tak najviac to tu bude mať rád.